Something interesting that happens to people who look at somebody and they, in their minds, think that that person thinks that they're better than them. An interesting thing that happens is that it pans out that that person does end up being better than them, usually. And the reason why I'm saying this, follow me now. And I'm speaking about a person who is completely minding their business. There's no feud, there's no a lot of times, in my opinion, why that sometimes happens is because that person internally is manifesting that outcome for many different reasons, right? The first reason being that they are legitimately seeing this person in a certain light. Whether they're offended by it or not is kind of irrelevant. The energy that they are holding within themselves is where this person is. And then the second thing is if they are offended, and let's say they try to go out their way to sabotage and destroy that person, it's kind of like that other law of attraction or manifestation type of scenario, universal law that you get what you fear. So if somebody is fearful that this person's going to accomplish all these things, or that the other people will see how great they are, regardless of if they try to destroy that person, they're vibrating on an energy of fear because they're holding that within themselves. So whatever they fear, they're going to attract. Now, I'm not a person that's super heavy on law of attraction. I think at one point in time I was very interested in it because but when I found law of attraction, it to me explained so much of my life because I've always just been in the spiritual realm and I've always been attracting things to me, if I could say it like that. A lot of times I feel like I just been in tune and in tune with God and God's pace. And to really help them create this reality with their fear is the fact that they're going out and taking all this action to make sure nobody sees this person or nobody thinks that this person is great, or whatever they do to try to destroy you is them adding extra efforts into their fear of what will happen. And when my God, he will make sure that he always shames the devil. It's kind of like Romans 8:28, I believe. I'll correct it if it's wrong, where it says all things work out for the good of those who love them. Well, that probably is more of like I don't know, a universal law type of description of what could happen. But the way that God sets it up for his children, it's always going to work out in our favor. He's always going to make sure it is. That's why you can look like you're losing on the outside to worldly people, but at the end, you're going to win because God's already orchestrated it to